ASOS crew, people, fans, whatever the fuck it is you guys are, watchers of this video. I have no idea where we're going to put this video, if it's going to be an ASOS thing. Probably not unequal opinions. I don't know. I'll let James figure it out. All right, so I'm here today to actually do something that James has been wanting me to do for a very, very long time, which is to react to a Lionel Messi? Lionel sounds really black. Sounds like black from Alabama. Lionel Messi. Whatever. Lionel Messi's, just, all right, I'm just going to say Messi. Just say Messi. A Messi video, and then react. Now, I'm not a huge soccer guy, as you guys, anybody that listens to the podcast knows. I'm not huge on soccer. I will say Ted Lasso did a number on me. I fucking love that show. It actually made me go ahead and buy FIFA, but it's been a while since the last season of Ted Lasso, which means my brain, just gone. I mean, I don't really care that much about soccer anymore. I'm not really playing the FIFA game anymore either. Like, I'm a dumb American that needs Netflix or some sort of streaming, Apple TV in this case, to provide some sort of content that convinces me that I need to get into X sort of hobby or X sort of thing. Kind of like what Drive to Survive did with Formula 1. Although I was a Formula 1 fan before Drive to Survive at least a little bit. But yeah, Ted Lasso, absolutely the only reason I'm interested in soccer at all. But the reason I'm doing this video today was an exchange. We were supposed to record an ASOS video, or was hopeful to record an ASOS video this evening. But James is not going to be able to do so. The reason he's not going to be able to do so is because he's attending a Bridgerton party. Bridgerton. You know? Bridgerton. He's going to a Bridgerton party. They're going to have costumes and shit. He's dressing up and going to a Bridgerton party. Look, to each his own, right? Do your thing. But I needed to see some photos and videos to kind of hold it over him. You know, just needed that blackmail. So I'm doing this so I can get in exchange for that. Everybody else on the podcast agreed. So this is why you're watching me here watch Messi videos, is because I need to see pictures of James at the fucking at the goddamn Bridgerton party. That's ridiculous. Black man at a Bridgerton party? What the fuck is that? All right. So the name of this video is Messi versus Physics, which I'm sure a video that all of you guys, if you're big soccer fans, have probably seen. So I'm going to watch it and then just react. I think this is probably going to be fairly boring, but we'll see. Maybe, I mean, I can appreciate a good athlete, so we'll see what's what. All right, got the whole little picture thing going. I'm going to do a little adjusting there. Oh, what's that? A picture of the, is that the, it's Earth. All right, let's go. Lionel Messi versus Physics.
He takes the moon and all the planets into consideration before he detonates this one.
Einstein action. That's a nifty little intro.
Messi beats the laws of physics. He knows the laws of
did he bend it like Beckham? Is that what that was? Did he bend it like Beckham? Pretty sure I said it's trash.
It doesn't confuse Leo Messi. I tell you what,
Lionel.
This man, he'd be saying, boy, was I wrong. This is what Einstein called a spooky action over distance.
I'll give him credit. It is one thing. The announcers in soccer are so much better than the majority of the shit that we have over in America. What do you get? You get Chris Collinsworth, who loves everything. Tony Romo, who looks like he's ejaculating every time anybody catches it. It's just, these guys keep this level of drama there to it. It's almost poetic in the way that they talk about this stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's the one thing that I will say, without a shadow of a doubt, I wish we had more of in American sports, is the class of announcer or play-by-play that they have in soccer here for us. That is something. But hey, I saw him bend it like Beckham so far. But yeah, let's see what else Messi has.
That's what he was. In the heavens.
Dude was exasperated.
Sir Isaac Newton from up above looks down and
you're allowed to do that?
About that gravity thing, I was wrong. Messi was right.
They're mauling him. At least I think that's him. He's in blue, right? I didn't know you could be that physical in soccer.
It's amazing. Look at his balance. Better.
I thought it was basically like hands behind your back, like you're not allowed to use your hands to do stuff.
Balanced in a waiter on a very rocky cruise ship. He stays upright.
This man still going. You can't knock him over. Not knocked down. He
Run
goes
on it.
straight back up again.
I like the
It's a
ship
good 10
thing.
seconds of Messi magic. Sure, there's a
Messi
man there.
magic.
Well, look at the strength, Kevin, to hold off the challenge, and then running at the four defenders inside.
Picks the spot. Oh, how do you stop this little man? One of the
He's
rare
relentless.
players, well, he's as quick with the ball as he is without it.
I think that's the word I'm using to describe more than anything is
Central
relentless.
gravity, ability just to go at defenders at pace. Keep that
won't
ball
stop.
nice, tight
Very
to your
well
foot.
balanced.
Just absolutely astounding.
Yeah, go ahead. Subscribe to the guy whose video I'm linking.
You don't measure that by statistics. It's immeasurable.
It's
When you
immeasurable.
see this
No
Ricky
statistics.
and Bill Shane
You
and
can't use statistics.
You tell me.
You tell me.
You measure somebody's
You can't measure it. There's no statistics. This is measurable. Statistics. Not. This is hard.
Messi is capable of that.
Here's Messi. Alcala trying to rugby tackle him, but he's on the ground and Messi's still running. He is so nimble and so strong as well. Great
Jesus.
balance. Now Messi.
That's the thing. He's balanced as hell.
And Kane. How embarrassing is that?
Like, I don't think I'd ever call it graceful. Like, there's not a lot of gracefulness that I'm seeing there with it, but it's almost like a horror movie character, like Michael Myers or Darth Vader and Unleash Rogue One, where it's like this unstoppable force. It feels like wherever is gonna knock him off, he knows exactly where it is to place that foot or to contort that body to not fall over. It's impressive. If I was gonna choose like an American athlete, like some of the sport that I know that I'm like looking at, this is gonna be a bit of a reach. Like, I gotta see more of this guy. But you know, before I even say it, let's watch more, and then I'll see if it rings true to what I'm thinking.
There's no space. There's no time.
He stopped on the dime there.
Einstein looking down and say, I have to have a talk with this guy. He knows something I don't know. Amazing from Messi.
Looking for Messi, cuts back to his
that was pretty
cuts
sick.
it around, and makes the rabbit pop out of the hat.
As constant as a northern star.
It's
And twice as
constant and-
radioactive. Absolutely genius again when we look at it again.
Poetry, man, poetry. Northern Star, twice as radioactive.
The trajectory is perfect.
Twice as radio.
The spin, the dynamics.
Actually, that's what I wanted. Could somebody just put up? Is there a video? I'm not gonna look for it. Maybe James will look for it. But like a video of just the best announcing in soccer. I think I'd be really entertained by that. I'm not saying Messi's boring or anything. I'm just saying I think I'd be more entertained.
Beautiful.
Messi. Mesmerising stuff. Messi. In his own time. Taking on all comers again. And is there any room? If there isn't any, he'll find it more often than
Damn.
not.
So tight, Kajes, you think he can't get through. It's impossible. We watch him do this week in, week out. Look at that. And then he slots it underneath the goalkeeper. It's just unbelievable
solid.
football.
He reels his
Soccer.
way through. There's no time or space here for Messi. Imagination in 3D. He sees all of his angles.
Imagination
He sees
in
all
3D.
of the options, and he says, I see you, lads. And
I imagine in 4D. Just saying. It's like those chairs, like the aquarium.
I don't need you.
Touch from Messi.
That was dumb.
Close control was mesmerising.
Oh.
And all he needs, a man of his quality, is half a yard, because how he pulls the trigger with hardly any backlift, I'll never know. It's such magical work from him. Messi wiggles away from two.
It's not graceful, but he's getting it
Messi
done.
trying to get away from Fontas and succeeding. Astonishing from Messi.
The guy's a magician. I mean, the size of him, he shouldn't be doing what he's doing, really.
How big is he?
Lionel Messi scaling the heights. Absolutely
Small.
stunning here, Don.
Make it seem like he's tiny.
Into the middle, the
That's not bad.
and Messi does it again.
What's the average soccer height?
Messi's goal. Look at that, the strength, the
That is a hell
power
of
in
an
his
angle.
neck muscles to get that is just staggering. Stands 5'4", jumps 6'4".
Did they say he stood 5'4"? Alright, I guess I gotta look up how fucking tall Lionel Messi is. Could have already had him Googled in for his enunciation. From 34 years old, from Rosario, Argentina. 5'7". 5'7". What the guy's 5'4"? Took 3 inches from him? That's fucked up shit.
It's a fabulous header. Anybody would be proud of that in a number 9 shirt. He's number 10.
Messi, smallest guy on the pitch, and he still wins the ball.
He's the smallest guy? Maybe he is 5'4".
Who was tremendous with his vertical leaping.
Even when you get tight around him, he finds a way to get through. He's that good. He sees this type of stuff clear. Other players, it goes hazy, and they don't see it clear. He does. I just feel that he, in his own eyes and his own vision, the game just slows down for him.
Yeah.
He plays in slow mo because it comes to him so easy and so natural.
I don't know
He
enough
slows
about the game to
everything
see
down
that.
in
yet.
his mind, and is able to make decisions that end up in goals, and does it weekend after weekend.
He does things that nobody has ever seen before. He does things that nobody understands how he.
I don't
produces.
understand it. Right?
You know, he sees things.
He's just
that
relentless.
We don't see, or wouldn't even consider. One, if it's possible.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do the example. The person watching this, they don't. I doubt they're the same kind of athlete. I don't know how much this guy weighs. I'm sure one would totally outdo the other, but it almost reminds me of Barry Sanders. And before you jump down my throat there with the Barry Sanders thing, Barry had a way in which, like, you see those highlights, he'd get hit in the thigh or hit this where it hit, and he could tort his body or land or know how to do and then keep going. This is kind of what I'm saying with Messi right now. Is that you could see every once in a while, look like his legs look gigantic, like fucking tree stumps. But there's this element of, I'm not gonna say it's graceful because I don't think it's graceful, but there is this unstoppable force sort of thing happening there with him, which I guess is why they call. Is that why they call it Messi versus physics? Mind blow. Or I'm just an idiot.
And even attempting it.
You sit here, I was looking in the stands at times and looking at people looking to the sky saying, how is he doing that?
Yeah, man.
What is actually crazy, you guys have to understand that it's virtually on the same
I'm tired for him.
He's coming back on his right foot. And now that it's not logical, because if I try to do that, obviously it's kind of smaller. If I try to do that, you'll fall.
Sometimes
Everybody else
you
is
just
gonna
gotta say he was too
It's
good.
like a Three Stooges bit. And
Gets around. Mireles tucks it in.
Oh.
She lifts it back.
Alright. I might have went too far. I need to see that again. He outmaneuvers everybody and then puts just enough touch on the ball. I was kind of sick.
Gotta say he was
Nah, I
too
definitely
good.
went too far.
Two
Here we go.
against four, but one of them is Messi. Gets around. Mireles tucks it in. She lifts it back.
That was kind of sick.
A masterpiece from Messi.
That was kind of sick.
Puts negative spin on the ball, but look at this ball. We talk about mutant fly's eye vision, and we don't see it. The genius
What
of
the fuck are they saying?
is that it gave him time where there was no time ahead of it. He's got two balls to pick out, and he goes for the impossible.
I was gonna say that's some
pass.
bad hair, but
Well, impossible is nothing for Lionel Messi.
You see passes I don't even see. Extraordinary, almost extraterrestrial. Messi. Close control.
Stutter step thing.
Extraordinary in the balance and the strength. It's still Messi.
Messi, first touch from him. It doesn't seem to matter what the conditions are like for Messi. He's taking advantage of the
he's
ball
doing it in
fake.
the rain now.
It's absolutely unbelievable. Even in a pond of water in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah,
Messi
nobody
kept
should be able to
getting
stop
away
him down
from
like
three
he
or
is.
four opponents.
It gives me, I don't know if I've said this, but like watching this, it almost feels as though there's like the pitch. Is that what they call it? The pitch? The pitch is like magnets, or it's metal, and his feet are magnets. There's this element of him not, like, he's just so composed, but not really, because like I said, it's not really graceful. It's just, he's relentless. It just won't stop. It does remind me of Barry Sanders. Go look, if you're a soccer fan actually watching this, I'd tell you to go watch some fucking Barry Sanders highlights and then tell me, go down in the comment section and let me know how off I am in watching this. I think that I need to know a little bit more about soccer before I can really see this play.
Nice footwork. Here's Messi. Messi gets away into the space, even though the pitch is holding him up. Messi keeps going.
Mind you, such a footballer, Lionel Messi walks on water, doesn't he?
Messi being shadowed by
Jesus,
Mark
man.
Roca. Messi
Ooh.
turning on.
He's just got superhuman
Oh.
powers. He can do things that no
Jeez.
other footballer has ever been
He
able
looks
to do.
stupid.
And he makes it look so simple.
Measured by records, but this is beyond measurement. Look
Oh.
at them converge on him. Four players, hey, little
I
failings
thought he
to a
broke my
magnet.
ankles while I'm sitting down.
He leaves them. Football is the labyrinth. Messi is the Minotaur. And this here, we aren't worthy to watch him.
We are watching a master at
That's-
the peak of his career.
Jesus.
Who
Oh,
knows
God.
what legacy he will leave this fabulous game, because he is setting new standards.
Oh, he's just smiling. Look at that little smiling Messi. Alright, that's the end of that. Even though I'm going to plug this video since, I mean, I basically just copyright stole the entire fucking thing. Let's do me big. I mean, I'm already big. Look, I give it credit. I don't know a lot about soccer, and I think that actually to give me a better understanding of him, maybe I need to watch him play an entire game, match, whatever the fuck you guys call it. He made me tired just watching it. There's no getting around the athleticism of a soccer player. Like, I look at me, my fat ass, these man tits, they're not running around the goddamn soccer pitch. It just looks tiring as shit. And the fact that he's doing that while you see everybody else almost looks like they're moving slow motion or they can't keep up with what it is he's doing, it's impressive. I mean, there's nothing I can take away from it. I don't know where it is he stacks up against, like, other names I've heard. I think the one that I've probably heard more than anything to be considered, like, the greatest of all time is, Pele. I can't tell you that I've, like, watched a bunch of Pele fucking matches, or Maradona. Sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation. Once again, I'm a dumb American. Like, I know Beckham, but more his wife and the movies, Keira Knightley. One of my faves. But shit, why is it one of my faves? Whatever. All right. That was impressive. It didn't bore me. I mean, I do think that I want to see Messi in the flow of a game and see, is he that relentless throughout that entire match? Is that even possible? But if there's any athlete that I'm looking at that it kind of reminds me of is, I'm thinking Barry Sanders, like in the sense of Barry was always moving and it seemed as though he was always one step ahead of what anybody else was doing. And it feels like Messi's doing the exact same thing here with that. A lot of movement. And makes you feel tired after watching a bit. Yeah, maybe that's my workout. Nah, I'm not going to lose weight that way. All right. No, that was that. I don't know if this does the numbers that James wanted us to do. I don't know. But hey, I'm going to see a black man in a fucking Bridgerton outfit. What the fuck is that going to look like? That's just... I guess that's why I got divorced. He's a much better husband than I am. Going with a significant other. Godspeed. All right, so that was KDot, the dumb American watching Messi. Hope you liked it. Peace, guys.